Hi Leo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Leo, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Leo, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Leo Spirit. All right, newcomers, I'm setting out two sets of cards here. One side is for you, one side is for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Leo, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Nine of Pentacles. So I guess one person is still single, focused on themselves, doing really well. I have an emperor and an empress both sides, so things are going to get really good from what I feel. I do say even if you feel, hey, I'm still single, nothing is happening, I haven't heard for them, I've just been at crossroads for so long, I haven't, they haven't come back yet. No, I have a feeling one person is absolutely ready now. They're ready for action. They have evolved. They are now showing up as a person who's ready to commit, somebody who's absolutely looking that side to say, that's my person. This person has become stronger now. Maybe there's been a bit of delay in their evolution, I don't know, but this person wants to start from scratch. They are very focused that I want a long lasting connection now with the other person. Yes, they may not have come towards the other person yet because they could still be kind of spying on the other person, trying to figure out where the other person is at. Are they still single? But the other person says, I've been waiting for them. I've been actually focused on myself, on my life, on moving forward, but I was hoping that they would come back because I did feel that they were my soulmate. But I'm not chasing them. I'm not chasing them. I am focused on my own self. I'm holding back my dignity, my self respect. I'm not chasing them. But yes, somewhere I have been at crossroads. I haven't really moved on and I haven't known whether they were coming back. So, well, they haven't reached out yet. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to, of course, clarify all these cards for you, Leo. But first, let me ask the universe. Spirit, you tell me what's going on below the surface, at a deeper level. Why is Leo and that person feeling this way? Leo and that person. All right. So the first card here says secret. Someone is spying from you from afar. That's what I told you. Somebody is still watching the other person secretly. Stability. This connection can withhold more than you think. One person may have given up because there's been a delay, but no, there is a possibility of something becoming really stabilized if you wish it to. Patience. This may require some patience and understanding. That's, I think, person's B's lesson, to be patient and not get fed up and just focus on their own life. This could be a lesson in patience for them. Okay, so now Spirit, tell me what's going on. Let's start the reading with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if Leo and that person could say something to each other now, what that would be, and then we'll do the clarification. Leo and that person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Leo and their person, Spirit. Let's take a few more from another deck, Leo. Leo and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Leo and their person, Spirit. All right, just a few more from a third deck as well, Leo, and then we'll start the reading. Leo and their person, Spirit. Leo and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Leo, if you're looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, Leo, I want to come back to you. No boundaries between us. We are connected. I see you in my dreams. I didn't recognize it earlier that I loved you so deeply. I try to send my thoughts through songs. Can you hear me? You are the catalyst for my spiritual growth. I'm learning that I can still have a great life without you. That could be person B who's saying, okay, I'm single. I mean, I haven't heard from them, but yeah, life is not so bad by myself either. I don't have to be dependent on another to make me feel good. I'm hoping to run into you. I'm not your prince, and you're not my princess. I am your emperor, and you are my empress. I told you right at the beginning, Leo, I saw an emperor and the empress on the table, right? So, yeah, here's the card. Okay. I'm considering moving on with a soulmate, but I really didn't want to have to. That could be the other person losing their patience now and saying, maybe I should choose another direction. Giving up and leaving just seems so much easier than to deal with any more pain. I need to control this connection, but I'm afraid I'll lose myself in you. Can we start from scratch? I love the dialogue message cards because they absolutely, parrot what I've already said. I'm really going through it. You check all my boxes. How can that be possible? I try to find you in everyone. Could you ever forgive me? I'm sending you messages through songs. See, it's different, two different decks. That's why I take multiple message decks because the continuation has to be there. It can't be like something saying something and something else saying completely different things. But here are three different decks and the same message keeps coming up. I'm trying to send you messages through songs. All right, so now let's start, Leo. Let's start with a message from the angels for the viewer. Spirit, please tell me what's the blessing for the person who's watching the reading today. Could be Leo, could be their cross watcher. A blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Okay, so Leo, this is a pause. The story is not over yet. It doesn't seem like it. If the other person is still patient and wants a second chance, I think the other person is ready now. Even they are hoping it's just a pause. Okay, so now let's start. Let's start with person A's energy. Let's see what I have bottom of my deck. Yes, this person is coming in with serious intentions now. They are seeing a future. Okay, person A. First, I'm going to focus on you and you alone, and later I'll move to the other side. And newcomers, please remember these are not gender based. I don't know which side you're on, nor am I going to guess, right? I could be dealing with two Leos, but if you've been resonating till now, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on, who this person is in your life, and yes, it can be a love interest, but could even be a boss or a best friend or, a relative or something. So let's start. Let's start with person A. Person A focuses on you now. King of Wands. Ooh. Okay, so person A knows. Person A knows that it's not 100% that things are going to work out. They want to take action. They feel that both of you are the perfect match. But right now, they also know that their perfect match, King of Wands to the Queen of Wands, they know that their person is angry and upset with them. Maybe they did something in the past which they got caught, or now they want to come back and they feel, what if it backfires on me? Sorry, I had to pause the video for a second. I had a coughing fit. So yeah, maybe person A is also paused their life because they are having a panic attack or something. This person is a bit scared. Yeah, they feel, what if it backfires on me? What if my person is still upset and angry with me? But I think they are overcoming that because they have learned. This person is now ready to face the consequences of their actions. It's like, I want to take responsibility for whatever's happened till now. I want to do right by the other person. Emperor, Yep, this person has is picking up their strength. They realize that I want to have a passionate brand new beginning with the other person, the same person whose maybe love they took for granted in the past. The fear is there that the other person doesn't love them, but they are still willing to, you know, empower themselves enough to maybe take some action. So tell me why, person A, why do you feel this way? Strength. Yep, they need their strength, they need their courage, because there is a full chance that they may get rejected, right? So they don't know whether if they now go and offer their full cup of love, whether the other person will even accept it or not. But they have made up their mind. It's like I've made up my mind that I have to speak my truth, even though they are very stressed about it. I mean, they're going back and forth in their mind. They're trying to figure out how to say this, what to say. Like, this is like a lot of stress and anxiety, but they have made up their mind that I want to make things right. It's just the how to make things right that's going on here, and that's why there's stagnancy, I feel. Uh, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. This person is absolutely ready to start from scratch. They want to take a leap of faith. They want to end whatever conflict that happened between the two of you. This person is ready to offer a long-term commitment, a marriage, everything. How many times this person is trying to tell me the same thing? They're looking into their future now, right? They're looking into their future and they want something stable. The only conflict in their mind is, what if the other person has given up on them, on me? What if they're exhausted, they're tired after all that happened between us? What if this connection is already over and out? So they're having a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights, and they are going through the dark night of the soul. They are really hoping and wishing that the other person has not found new love till now, and they can come back now and offer, something substantial, so both of you can have a 10 of cups. They're ready for a partnership. Okay, so tell me, person A, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person B, and how do you feel about this connection? Again, the 10 of Pentacles. The person A says, I've told you, Omkaratarot, I'm ready for everything with them. I want a happily ever after with them. I want to have a partnership with them. And I don't want to wait around anymore. This is like marriage, proposal. Let's start from scratch. I love you. Sorry I never expressed it to you earlier. There is nobody else who can never match me. You are my perfect partner. But the only thing that is stopping them right now is the fear that the other person may not want them back. So they are spying, they are watching, maybe waiting for the right moment. So tell me about the Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Yes, they're feeling a bit blocked. They are feeling a bit blocked and trying to figure out how to start a conversation. They don't want to come back and say anything unwise or foolish or something and then get disappointed. I mean, many of you will ask if they are absolutely ready, if they're showing up as an emperor to the empress, then why aren't... I mean, of course, that level, they don't need to be afraid, but one is always afraid of, the person you love the most. Even an emperor is afraid of the empress. An empress is afraid of the emperor. They can, outbeat everybody else, but when it comes to that strong bond of an emperor and an empress, that's the only person that they are wanting to be a little cautious with. So tell me more. Tell me more, person A. Yeah, they are worried. They are worried that the other person may not want to invest with me. What if they say no, that it'll be so disappointing? What if they don't accept my offer? What if they tell me that, it's over between us? So this person has a lot of love in their heart. They're just finding it difficult to find the words right now, maybe to express it. So even if they try, it will be a small little effort, which may not seem like nothing at all, but behind that offer is the offer of commitment. They are serious. Okay, so what action person A will finally take this week, I will open later. Leo, let's go to the other side, see how person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, Chariot, in your feelings, in your emotions. Yeah, person B says, I was hoping they would come towards me and this chapter would not shut down, but they didn't. They didn't. I feel maybe this soulmate bond is over, or it was never a soulmate bond. I truly was hoping that they would return. Yeah, I really was hoping, but then now I feel undervalued. I don't feel nurtured. I don't feel respected because maybe I thought wrong. Maybe it's time for me to release this connection. There's been too much stagnancy for too long. Maybe I should now get onto my own chariot and move forward instead of waiting for them to come back. Why do you feel this way, person B? Empress, because person B has learned a lesson that I do not need to chase. If they love me, if they are my true emperor, right? They should decide whether they want to, choose this direction or choose any other direction. I need them to come and speak their truth. They have to be honest with me. They have to be open with me. If they had done that, if they had recognized our connection to be that, perfect emperor-empress connection and had spoken the truth to me, yes, it would have made me very, very happy. But they didn't. I feel they're still playing mind games with me. They still want to win over me. They still want to be the upper hand kind of person. So that's the reason, Omkara Tarot, I'm holding back from them. I'm protecting my energy now. I fear that they don't even love me. If they haven't made a choice till now, right? That probably means that they don't want my love or they don't love me at all. Yeah. So person B is kind of trying to listen to their own intuition, and maybe till now they have been manifesting a return, but it's coming to a point where they feel, well, maybe the truth is that they will never arrive. They will never give me any kind of offer. There is no stability on the table. I think for a while, person B was also kind of keeping a watch on person A, hoping, sooner or later they'll message me, checking their phone or something, maybe they'll. But I don't think they made any effort. It's like, I don't need to chase them. I need to just stand my ground and see if they come fighting for me or asking for a second chance, if they want to reconcile with me. So I think person B was like, yeah, but they haven't, so I don't know. I feel maybe they don't even love me anymore. So tell me, person B, how do you see the connection currently? How do you see person A? How do you feel about this connection? Two of Wands. Yeah, they feel I haven't moved on yet, but I have been at crossroads contemplating what's next. Because I somewhere was hoping, person B, don't tell me in the comments, somewhere deep in your heart, you were hoping this chapter had not shut down. You were hoping that they would return. That would have made you very, very happy. But I guess because they haven't yet reached out, there's been no message, been no apology, there's been no offer till now. I think person B is considering that, yeah, oh, it's over. It's over. Because they don't have any clarity about what person A is thinking. Secretly, they were hoping for at least a message or an apology or, something. But because I think they haven't heard, so now they feel person is just a liar. I really thought they were going to be, my partner for life. They would step up and take responsibility. Now I feel, oh, they were just a player. They only wanted, passion with me. They're just out there having a good time on their own. This person is immature. They're not, they never reciprocated my love. They just took my love for granted. Oh yeah, Omkara Tarot, because they haven't, reached out to me on time. I feel they were just selfish and self-centered. They only think about themselves. This person is only attention seeking all the time from other people. This was a toxic karmic connection. I need to release this. It's coming out from a place of disappointment. Because if they have been looking behind to see if the other person would reach out, but because they have had no clarity, they've become a bit frustrated and angry, which is acceptable, but maybe your lesson was patience. Okay, so let's see then what actions you guys will take then. Going to take another deck for this one, Leo. And while I shuffle these cards now, may I please request you, remind you, if you could just tap the thumbs up button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more readings for you, Leo. And of course, a comment is always welcome from you, Leo. I love to hear from you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Five of Wands. What's the Five of Wands? Do you want to fight for their attention, or are you expecting a fight, or what is it? Five of Wands. Four of Wands. Six of Cups. Three of Wands. Magician. Oh yes. Two of Wands. Two of Pentacles. And the quick trick. Yes, they want to fight for person A's attention. This person wants to come back, that much is assured. They definitely want to come back. They are coming back not just with a wishy-washy offer. They have commitment on their mind. They're looking into their future and they're manifesting a perfect partnership with the other person. The only thing is, right now, they could be at crossroads wondering what is the best strategy. What do I say? How can I? Because they are coming in for complete victory now. They know they can't mess this up. So that's why they are spying, trying to get information about the other person, trying to make sure they come in correct, because they probably know they have this one chance to make it right. Okay, so yep, they are ready to take that leap of faith, Spirit says, to fight for this connection and invest into this connection. Okay, so person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Ten of Swords, I told you, person B is devastated. It's over. They would have come by now. They would have said something by now. They just backstabbed me. They left me for dead. They haven't yet returned. So I'm moving on. I'm going to be single, independent, take care of myself. This is over. Ten of Swords for you, person B. Eight of Wands, the World. Ten of Cups, Six of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. It's almost like person B says, I waited for them to reach out. I waited for them to communicate with me. And then I said, okay, it's fine. If this chapter has to shut down, let it shut down. I'll close the door. I'm going to move on towards finding first my own happiness, my own peace, and who knows, another new soulmate who will give me the Ten of Cups. So why the Nine of Pentacles then, Spirit? Overall energy. Oh, this is person A, hoping that person B hasn't moved on and they are still single. Now, Nine of Pentacles. Overall energy, Spirit, for Leo's reading today. Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers, Two of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Chariot. Yeah, this is person B who was waiting for an offer. They were waiting for a stable offer from person A, but because person A did not make that choice on their timeline, it's like, why can't you make up your mind? Why can't you choose me? It's giving me so much stress and anxiety and sleepless nights. You know what? I'm single. I'm just going to get onto my Chariot and move forward towards new love. At least that's what I feel is going on. You can let me know in the comments, Leo. Love and light. Till next time then. Take care. Namaste.